Hi, and welcome to another episode of Getting Crafty. Today we'll be making pretty, multi-patterned decorations that you can hang anywhere. The things you will need are patterned paper or card, a shaped template. We are using hearts, but you can do this with pretty much any shape you want, thread or string, glue, a pencil, scissors, and an assortment of beads. First, take your pattern card and place your heart template over it. You can use regular paper for this, but card will give you a sturdier product. Next, trace the heart onto the plain side of your pattern paper to mark out the heart shape that you will be cutting out. Repeat this with all of the pattern card that you have. Try to make your shapes as equal as possible, but this should not be difficult if you're using a template. Next, cut out the shapes from your paper using the markings you traced onto it. Fold your hearts into halves with the plain side of the card on the outside. Then use your glue to stick one half of a heart onto one half of another heart. Make sure you stick the plain sides together so the pattern side is on the outer, visible side. Do this with all of your hearts except for one pair of halves. Take your string or thread and place it into the seam between the unglued halves. Make sure to leave a long trail of thread at the bottom of the hearts. Next, we'll glue the remaining two halves together to seal the thread inside the hearts. Take the thread left at the bottom of the hearts and loop it around the folded centers of the other hearts. Then, we'll bring the thread up to the top of the hearts to meet the rest of the thread, which will be used for hanging, and tie them together. Cut off any excess thread that you don't need for hanging at the base of the knot. Next, we'll be adding beads to the hanging thread. String your first bead onto the hanging thread. Then take your second bead and string it just like the first, but then pull the thread around the bead again from the bottom to the top. Repeat this with the rest of your beads. Threading the string through again will keep your beads in place. If you need to, cut off any excess misaligned card from your hearts. Then you can cut the hanging thread to as long as you like and hang it up anywhere you like. You can do this with any shape you want and with more than the 4 shapes we've used here for a denser feel. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Getting Crafty. If you do give this a try, make sure to Instagram it and tag us at UniTV Live. Thanks for watching.